Welcome
I'm learning about
into
this.
the Fantasy Football Lab. We have our 14-team, God help us, draft that we are doing for Superflex, which makes it extra crazy. We've got Nor Pong as a guest, and he's on a plane. We've got Eli Kaul, and then we've got Nate, as always. How y'all doing?
I mean, I feel like I'm at least a little bit more in a good environment than Nor Pong is, so I'm feeling a little bit better about myself.
Yeah, I was worried about my drafts and working on a paper while I'm doing that, and at least I'm not on a plane.
Oh my God, this is going to be
Are you
hilarious.
Are you deboarding? Someone's going to tell you to turn that off, Pong.
Yeah, actually, we just got on a plane, so my plane got delayed. I was supposed to be on the plane already while we drafted, but we're about to take off in about 15 minutes, so it's even
Set
worse.
that cue. Okay, let's get started
So I set
then.
the queue up already.
Let's get it started here.
Welcome to the Fantasy Football Lab.
The draft has officially started. We'll see how long we have Pong for. Hopefully he's starting his queue, but Larson is on the clock. Oh, he made your decision for you, Arlen.
I'll see you guys
Oh,
in
yeah.
20 minutes or so.
Okay.
So interesting with these top 4 picks. 2 quarterbacks gone so far in our Superflex 14-teamer. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Once we've all made our first-round picks, we'll have some commentary here. But a little bit of a surprise in the Superflex for Eli to go grab Jamar Chase right off the gate, but you can't pass that value sometimes. Never know what's going to happen here.
My
I was
approach in
talking to you,
Superflex.
Nate. I was talking to Nate about how distraught I am because I know Chase or Bijan would fall to me. And I think this is a bad decision, and I'm still going to make it.
Interesting. Eli, break it down for us.
So when it comes to quarterback values, the week-to-week benefit of a quarterback doesn't necessarily equate to the value that they get or inflation that they get in terms of their value in Superflex drafts.
Sure.
Yes, Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson should be, and Daniels, as Dan just took, should be the first quarterbacks off the board, but they're not going to necessarily provide that much additional value than because you only have one flex spot that you can use a quarterback in. And so overall, if you get 2 quarterbacks who can put up 20 points a week, you're probably going to be just as well as if you get one stud quarterback and then another backup who puts up 20 points a week. And so for me, the value is there for the position player, not the quarterback.
I want to hear. I don't necessarily disagree. I went the same way as you, but what does give me fear is a 14-team Superflex, and I'm wondering how people are actually going to draft here. Shay, what's up, man? How you doing?
What up? We have parental consent now, so.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm gonna need my sister to text me and say everything. No. All right. So you took Lamar Jackson. Good pick. We were debating between.
I thought I was getting Jaden Daniels, I'm gonna be honest.
You meant to grab Jaden Daniels?
No, I meant to take Lamar. I thought Lamar was gonna go too.
Yeah, gotcha.
Surprising.
Yeah, we have different philosophies here. You know, Eli and I both took non-quarterbacks, and I think we're gonna tell you how we feel in the end of the second round.
Oh, you don't want to tell me now?
Well, I don't know now. I don't know yet how I feel.
Well, because like last year, I didn't take quarterbacks because I don't know, taking quarterbacks so early seems like weird to me, but I ended up getting like fucked because I think I had. Am I allowed to swear?
No.
We keep it down.
Oh, my bad.
With me, usually, yes.
I ended up like permission.
Yeah, I ended up like only playing one quarterback all year, so.
All right, we got a run of non-quarterbacks. After Barkley, we had Joe Burrow and Hurts, and after those top quarterbacks went, which I'm assuming most teams are swinging around and grabbing a quarterback here, but We've got Gibbs, Genty, Lamb, McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson. Nice pick, Nate. I think that's a good value. And then we'll see what happens next year. Oh, this is auto draft. Auto draft would put it at Henry. Or no.
It'll be 2 and 2 as
Brock.
well, unless they have a queue set up.
Yeah, Brock and then St. Brown if it's not a queue.
You guys agree with Justin Jefferson or CeeDee over Justin Jefferson?
I do.
I do
I
this
think
year. Once they traded Parsons, I think it's a good pick.
I think CeeDee is going to be a sneaky competitor for Chase in terms of the top wide receiver this year.
He was my 2024 pick for number 1 overall wide receiver, if you recall from last year's pod, Arlen. But I think he's got a shot to continue to fight for that, especially to your call out of their defense getting so much not better.
Yeah, they're following the Bengals. All offense, no defense.
Yeah, they had a queue. H-N.
Why didn't it automatically auto-pick his next pick?
I think it's a 10-second runoff, I hope.
No.
Or we're going to go through the whole minute and a half.
Maybe it's if it does it for back-to-back picks.
Yeah, I think that is.
Oh, yeah,
because
it's not an auto draft. It's not the autopilot yet.
Yeah, it'll do that after.
I wish there was a setting that you could do if someone's not in the draft room, they automatically are switched to autopilot.
Yeah, other leagues do that. I like that they let you go 1 just in case. If there's connection, especially some issues.
Let's see who their next Q player is. H-N going in the first round is a little risky to me, especially in a 14-teamer and especially in a Superflex, given his durability concerns right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're shooting for it if you're doing that. Same thing, I mean, with CMC, you're shooting for it, but that makes way more sense, obviously. Henry should be here, though, too, if he doesn't do a Josh Jacobs.
Maybe they didn't think Henry would fall to him.
Oh. All right, Nate.
All right. I'm hoping something's going to happen here, and
Oh, you're doing it, aren't you?
I'm not going to cry about it if it doesn't.
Oh. Are you?
I'm going to stop looking like I need to poop. So I'm going to. What do you think
Are
I'm
you
going to do, Arlen?
Not quarterback?
I am thinking not quarterback.
Henry? No. Yes? I don't know. Bucky.
I mean, I will say, when I was doing these mocks and I was looking at the quarterbacks that in the order that they're ranked in terms of ADP on Sleeper, I would not be shocked if Patrick Mahomes, Bo Nix, Baker Mayfield show back up around to at least Arlen in this draft, because they are not sexy picks. Oh, never mind. Sessy takes Mahomes again.
Mahomes. So you went Neighbors above some other notable wide receivers, and then we got Mahomes go, Derrick Henry, Nico Collins.
I was between Neighbors and Nico.
I'm mad at
here.
you, Pong. Yeah, I really wanted. I don't think he was going to fall to me, but I was hoping that people would sleep on him. All right, Happy Dance, what you doing?
We have defenses in this league?
Yeah, you should take it with your next pick.
That's smart.
really
I'm thinking
Denver
like probably
here would be
Panthers next
appropriate.
pick.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize we have to take defenses.
Yeah, the Bengals will be available to you, so you can
Well,
not have to worry about it.
yeah, of course.
Oh, he did it. Okay. Happy Dance grabs Bowers.
I think that's kind of risky this year, especially. Pete Carroll is
Mhm.
not known for his tight end usage. Neither is Kelly.
I know you're a lot lower on him than most.
It's about the
I'm all
coaching
in.
change. It really is. It's a completely different offensive scheme they're running this year than last year, his rookie season.
I can respect that.
What was our water bet about Brock Bowers, like at the beginning of the summer or maybe even in the spring?
Oh gosh, I'm not sure. I have to go back and look.
There's a text message thread about it.
There's Arlen's pick for number 1 overall running back at the end of the year.
That's a top 3.
It could be.
That's actually who I really was. Yeah, I was hoping that he'd fall to me. God.
I might have to make some adjustments to my queue here because there's going to be a lot more players that are on my queue that are going to be available. I'm just counting right now, and I know there will be players on my queue available that I was not expecting to be there.
St. Brown goes next. I think that's good value too. Got Bucky. Who else was it? Puka.
Puka's off the board.
Jonathan Taylor. That makes my decision much easier. I was going to do Jonathan Taylor.
I'm betting you go Thomas.
I've thought about it, but I'm not going to push.
I think I like London here over.
I wanted to ask you guys about your feelings about the Falcons too, because of their right tackle issues. They lost their swing tackle and their starting right tackle for long-term injuries. Ooh, that's a surprise.
Whoa. What the hell?
I see it. He was not lying when he said he was super nervous about how the Superflex is going to shake out, not having a quarterback early. And I know he's got
I want Bo Nix.
At least one hot take about Bo Nix.
There you go, CC. That's a good pick.
Yeah, I wanted Brian Thomas. I wanted Drake London. All those would be great, but there's a few people that I like. There's only one quarterback that I like above the next chunk, and that was Bo Nix. I think he's going to take a large step forward this year. Nice pick.
I'm getting a little Bengal heavy here, though, so need to get out of the AFC North eventually. Well, my mocks, this is a combination I frequently would do. It would either have been Thomas or Brown, but our other guest did an excellent job picking up Thomas. I think Thomas's value should be going up in the next couple of weeks with the announcement that Hunter is going to be primarily playing on defense, at least at the start of the season.
I very much doubt that.
You probably hope he doesn't.
I was going to say you
spent a lot of draft capital on him.
Oh, I mean, I have Brian Thomas, so I don't mind him not. But I think it. I mean, the thing is, we talk about, let's say, 80% offense. We assume that means only 20% is left in defense, but we only talk about those percentages thinking that person's on one. So he could do 80 and 40. he could do 75 and 45, 50. Like we don't know what he's capable of, and I don't think that they're going to put him mostly on defense. So when you say 50% or something on defense or whatever you said, I think you could still have a large and very valuable share when he is on offense.
Let's see if I can pull this up, but
Oh, I
there
don't
was a
like any of
quote.
this.
Going through my queue here, I just realized how many rookies I have in my queue, and I'm like, what am I? Not Dynasty.
All right, let's see. I've got I could go high with tight end and get Trey.
While Arlen's thinking about that Shay, you're the first one off the board with 2 quarterbacks in our Superflex league, going quarterback heavy here. How are you feeling about Baker?
I don't know. It was almost just like I didn't like anyone else. I feel like there's kind of a fall off after Baker, so
Pendulum swinging, huh? We increased. Someone's uncle decided that we needed to increase the league size by 2 teams this year. So
I am really not doing great here. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not happy that I'm doing this.
I don't want to see you do it. Oh,
It's not bad.
it's not
I don't think
sexy,
it's bad, but I
it's
don't
fine.
know if
Yeah,
I have great vibes on him right now.
It's not in any way the wrong decision.
Yeah. I really was gonna get Hampton there, and then all your hate, Nate, got in
All
my
of my
head.
hate for Hampton.
Yeah, it got in my head.
To be clear, it was about his fantasy value and not his real NFL football value.
I respect you.
Heather loves some Trey McBride, man. Like,
I think Dan snipes in Jigba from her though too.
who she also loves.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure she was really happy that a decision was made for her.
How's the paper going, Eli?
So I am rejiggering a whole bunch of statistical models about social housing in the former Soviet Union. So it's a lot of tedious data collection right now.
Fun times.
And the internet on campus is not working very efficiently right now. I think they're doing some work on it.
All right. Well, Aiden, this is my least favorite pick so far, but I get it. Breece Hall, middle of the third.
I don't love that too much.
You hoping your boy Lad gets to you?
I actually honestly hoping he's not there because I don't know if I can not pick him.
Sure.
Are you at all concerned that Keenan Allen might just cut deeply into Ladd McConkey's production value?
I don't think he's going to cut deeply there. I think Ladd's going to... he won't have the insane amount of yards because so much of what Ladd got last year, like he had a phenomenal season, don't get me wrong, but a lot of what he got was when we were desperate and he just his route running, getting open. I don't think he was a part of a lot of the second options when it looked like he was gonna when we were in situations that were desperately thinking about like the Bengals or the playoff game where he got a lot of yards in like the fourth round, scored in the fourth quarter. So that being said, like I don't think we're going to be desperate like that as often, especially with more options for Herbert. So he'll eat into it a little bit, but if at most that's a 1 year problem. So I'm not super concerned.
You don't have to worry about it here.
Yeah, thank you. Goodness.
And the
All right,
running
yeah.
back, too.
We've got Ladd off.
Well, I guess you can go with your other starting running back, the Pirate.
Hampton does go. What else we got? Kittle goes. That's good value for Kittle.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
great value for Kittle. I thought Kittle was falling further.
I think we're going to see
unfortunately.
back-to-back running backs after Nate picks right now, by the way. Knowing how K-Mantastic drafts and knowing that they set up a queue.
Oh. Yeah, it's going to be tough in a Superflex of 14 teams.
Yeah.
And
Well, knowing how long I'm going to have to wait for the come around here, I believe this is going to be a step up year like you felt for Bo Nix. I think he's going to, unlike Marvin Harrison, who I don't think is going to match the hype in his sophomore season and make a redemption arc, I think Caleb Williams will.
you should not have done that because he's not picking quarterbacks. So if you wanted one of the other guys, you could have had him.
Yeah.
You can still take another one now.
But I like it. I like Caleb here. Yeah, it's true. If you're going double quarterback, you might want to double tap it. So you've got Justin Jefferson, Neighbors, Caleb Williams.
Let's see. Will my next guy be there still? Yeah, I think he will be.
Five seconds left, Nate.
Don't screw this up. Ken Walker.
Ooh.
I talked myself out of something and then immediately am regretting doing it because of that timer.
Well, you won't get back to you. What did you talk yourself out of?
I almost want Travion there, and I was deciding if I should get I was between
like that
Travion
better.
and my second quarterback. Yeah.
I definitely like Travion better than Walker.
Yeah.
All right, Stroud goes next.
Bit of a quarterback run here.
Yeah, I was hoping Prescott would come back down to me. I would have nabbed him up right away. Drake May goes next. I wish I could have seen how far Bo Nix would have actually gone.
He wouldn't have gone any more than 3 quarterbacks later. So I don't know if he would have. Dude. I've told my boy this is a super flex league a few times. We'll see.
So we got only 2 teams. One is auto drafted. One is your boy. Oh, 3 teams if Jedi, if she doesn't pick a quarterback here.
Some good ones still on the board.
Yeah. There's someone I believe has an opportunity to be a top 15 quarterback that I think will be there for me much later. So,
is it the next one up in ADP that's available on the queue?
No, it's much deeper than that.
It's just thought.
Much, much deeper. This was a disgusting hot take I made earlier.
We got Purdy, Hurts, Irving, McConkey. A well-balanced team for my neighbor.
I have neighbors.
Well done. Man, I got some.
Herbert and Burrow. All right.
Ooh, yeah, that's got some upside. Damn you, Jedi.
Oh, so it wouldn't have got to me anyway. All right.
Yeah, I was
hoping
grab
for that stack.
No, I was looking at the
hoping for that
Kyler, and I was
stack.
like, that's not going to come back around. If he's there, I got to grab him. All right. And Goff goes.
Oh, she went no quarterback. So we've got three teams with no quarterbacks yet going into round 5.
I had a feeling
that was always going to be Arlen's pick there after Nate didn't take him.
Yeah, it was. It confirmed once you talk so highly of him. I was like, yeah, it's not going to get back to me after this turn. Honestly, I wouldn't have risked it anyways. You got Harvey there. Unless Shay takes him here. Hey, there's Harvey here.
I think Judkins will be available for both of you and both shots around if you guys wanted to go ahead.
Oh, good.
Just want to make sure you guys are aware.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
I love me some Hubbard, Shay. I love me some Hubbard.
Oh, man.
This is an interesting dilemma.
Hubbard, all right. I like it. Man. I feel like I need y'all to save me from myself here. I don't think you will. Okay. I was going to take my first defense.
Judkins, I already said it.
I don't like that.
Tim getting Laporta off the board. Now let's see if he leaves my guy for me. You guys probably know who I'll take after. If
I
he's
think
there.
I do. I think that's one of the people that I'm waiting to come back to me. And if they don't, you make my life a little easier. That's one of them.
It's gonna be my guy.
Yeah.
My
Is it Fields?
guy. The only one who is my guy.
Oh.
Just a lesson on how connotation matters.
Oh, yeah.
I have sung love songs to Devante Adams in private and in public.
Yeah. Well, so he's history on Devante Adams. He's had him since his like rookie year in our keeper league, where you can keep him at the pick and then it moves up every year. So 15th, 14th,
Where's he
13th.
at now?
Probably 7th, I would
Eight.
guess. What is it? 8.
Costed me an 8 to keep him, and I am keeping him again.
I mean, it's the right call. Of course, I don't know what I'm talking about since my first year in a keeper league. And I was gifted a keep, so I have no decision to make.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of strategy when it comes to the keeper league because I've just been keeping him every year. So, like,
Right.
the first year I got to keep him for a 15th, too, because he wasn't even drafted the initial year. I picked him up off waivers. And so I got to keep him for a 15th the first year, and then a 14th, and then a 13th. Well, 11th.
I'm assuming it was a similar situation with Amon-Ra because I'm keeping him this year for a 12th.
I believe that was the case, actually. Whose team is Nate taking over, Arlen?
Keep talking to him. He's thinking really hard right now.
Arlen, whose team is Nate taking over in the Cleetu Bay League?
I mean, Arlen, this is rude.
Can you
dude.
look it up, please, real quick?
You're a
You're not
podcast
affecting
host,
me.
bro. Like you.
Can you just look it up real quick?
This isn't what we do. It's hurtful that you would treat guests this way.
So it used to be my team, and then I kept St. Brown, and I rage quit the league a couple of years ago as my keeper was St. Brown, and then the person who took it over took it, and then my agreement with Sailor to come back to the league was that when that team becomes available, I get to get it back because I wanted St. Brown as a keeper. But then I traded all my picks last year, and I thought me taking over as commissioner would be hecka sketchy if I took over that team and gave the new person one with no picks. So I bit the bullet and gave that team to Nate.
Next best thing.
That was nice of you.
Very kind.
I'm just hyper aware of my corruption.
Perception of corruption.
Oh, that's what I meant. Thank you, publicist. All right. So I went Metcalf. I feel like he's a good value. I think if I was picking at the end of this round, there's a chance he would have come to me. I'm not sure, but I think that he's a good value here. I like Bijan Robinson, Henderson, AJ Brown, Metcalf, and Bo Nix as a start. I like that for myself. We've got Shay in the room, Hubbard, Kamara, 2 excellent values at running back, Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, Brian Thomas. Eli, you're another one with only one quarterback here. How much you want to bet she takes Trevor Lawrence on the way back, if it's available? If for nothing
I
else,
don't
just
think
to
you'd be
like,
wrong.
she just needs to sell it for nothing else, just to sell it in Dynasty. She's not taking cheap trades for him.
She's not taking cheap trades at all. Ever,
At all.
For as long as yeah.
She always laughs at every trade, even though when I'm like, I checked multiple, so I am overpaying for equal players. And she always
I've
laughs
done
at
the
mine.
same. I've done the same, and the response has been, "Who do you think you are, Arlen?"
Yeah, that checks out.
That's a surprise.
Justin Fields was who I was debating between on the last one.
See, if she's that high on him, she could have had him instead of Field. I offered way at the beginning in Dynasty, I offered Justin Fields for Trevor Lawrence straight up.
I'd
think
rather
with
have
like
Trevor Lawrence in
draft picks.
Dynasty.
I know. Well, apparently she prefers Fields.
In redraft.
This year.
That's true.
This year.
In Dynasty, I view her as a contender, though, so I always kind of cater my offers to her as if she's competing for this year.
You need to just believe in yourself. All right. What's your least favorite pick of the draft?
Me?
Whoever will talk.
Yeah. Kenneth Walker Jr.
Your pick. Got Pacheco going. I don't hate it.
I like it. I like it. I think he's dropped an ADP with his injury last year and people not thinking that through, but he's gonna, I mean, if we're calling their passing game as a decreasing passing game, then the Pacheco is going to eat a little bit. But he's who I target. Pacheco is one of the two running backs that I target in my 0 RB strategies that I go through. I'm not going to mention the other one yet.
Who's that? I didn't hear you. Who's that?
Who's a dang. This guy wasn't going to fall to me, but I love me some Ted too.
He could have. He was close. But I almost picked him with above DK.
I would have loved to have Ted there, but that's okay.
There's Harvey. We got a little stretch of running backs going. Harvey, Montgomery, Pacheco, then McCarthy. McCarthy's a good value. DJ Moore. I think that's another solid pick. Tilting? Nate?
No. Deciding.
Oh. Okay. Worthy? That's good with Rice.
I think Happy Dance might take a quarterback here.
I've now told him 3 times, Superflex, dude.
Stop telling him.
This is his path. That's what he's doing.
I wonder if he's just like flexing in the mirror whenever you tell him that. He doesn't understand that. That means there's 2 quarterbacks that he can.
What is going on? K-Mantastic here is auto draft is we always have one every year.
Oh, K-Mantastic is going to end up with Shadur Sanders as their starting quarterback.
All right. This isn't coming back. So I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, he wouldn't have come back to you. I'll tell you that.
I think he's an RB1 this year, gentlemen.
For a team?
I hope not. Hope he loses that job.
Aaron Jones.
I hope he stays as an RB1 this year. CTA without any wide receivers yet.
Yeah, he has one in the first. He has Lamb.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. My screen had panned down, and I guess there's a lip cover of the top row there that just has the player.
And
names.
he made an excellent wide receiver pick. I think that's a great one.
That is a good
value.
one.
He picks Jameson Williams in the 6th round.
now that all of the relevant Detroit players have been picked, I think that they are having a downfall year. And I'd say they boldly about all of them, because think about how much football they've played and almost come close over the last couple of years.
They
And
had
then-
they have one of the toughest offensive schedules too this season.
Yeah. And then a change away from Ben Johnson. It's going to be rough. And that's from an Amon-Ra St. Brown holder in 2 leagues.
Hey, there goes a quarterback. You had
You
to
were
go
right.
and remind him. You had to go and remind him.
No, it wasn't that I had to go and remind him. He just texted me. I don't know what that means. 2 quarterbacks? It's his fault, man.
Ridley. I like the Pollard pick. He's drafting well.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
contemplating him with one of these next two if he made it back here, especially after Lawrence went off.
Yeah, and with Spears to IR, he's not as
God damn it, Jedi Mom.
underdrafted.
Yeah, I'm not that high on Caleb Johnson.
I know you took Harvey over him.
Wait, when? Differently?
Dynasty rookie draft.
Oh, right.
But I didn't mean that much aggression towards you. I'm really mad that you took him.
Yeah, do I need to check on Eli? Are you okay? He was being super aggressive towards you.
Oh yeah, no, he's salty. I get it. He wanted to pick Caleb Johnson. I would have been happy with him having Caleb Johnson here. And oh wow, I just looked at my queue and I just need to remove that so I don't do that by mistake. But Quentin Johnson was up next.
What?
Yeah, that's not good.
Well, I set this queue back in, I think, the end of July. So whenever the draft date was like changed for the other league, I went and set a queue. Already taking a second quarterback here. Who's it going to be? I think he's going to go with the upside pick and take Penix. Or Cam Ward.
I was about to say Cam Ward is probably where he's at, but he's hoping sitting there is his boy, and he may take his boy.
God.
I mean, it's meant to be. His projected points for this year are 216. Are his favorite 3 letters. 3 letters, 3 numbers. Sorry. I'm typing and writing and combining numbers a lot while we're drafting.
Shit, it's not working. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
But I saw on my queue that it was the next one up was Rushy Rice, so I had to click something. I didn't want that. God damn it.
Was something not working legitimately? What's happening here?
I was clicking and then it popped up and it popped up on this the player pop-up of a profile, and I was trying to click out of it and it was acting funny. So Hunter is not who I wanted at all.
That's not even my boy I was talking about.
Yeah,
That's who I
know.
thought you were talking about, Nate.
That's not who I was talking about. I'm really
Was your other boy who you were talking about? It's okay. You can still get him. Go ahead.
Now I
Double
don't want.
burn.
I don't want to double
Double
tap
burn.
wide receiver. I don't
Double
want to
burn,
do it.
dude. Do it.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna let the world have him.
Yeah.
Actually,
Don't
there's
throw away
one
your
person I
shot,
wanted
bro.
more than
Don't throw away
any
your
of them.
shot.
That was not actually who I was gonna get, but I was hoping one of those two would come back, and there was someone I wanted way more. Same position. We'll see if he comes back.
I'm not
Could
gonna
be.
lie. I'm looking through who's available right now, and I'm trying to guess so I can snipe him from you.
Yeah, I bet you are. I shouldn't have said it.
And I have two chances to do this too.
If you want to double tap wide receiver, go for it.
I would prefer you didn't, since who I want next is also in the wide receiver range, but
That ain't it.
not it. Also not it.
Not it.
Double time, not it. Let's see, Shay, you're the last one that can do it.
What?
It's got to be Devante Smith because he already has AJ Brown, and he doesn't feel very comfortable with AJ Brown.
Shut up.
Well, then
Take
you don't
him
have to take
so
him.
your uncle doesn't get him.
As long as we guess correctly, you are not alone with that feeling. That is not the wrong feeling to have. Just want to call that out. Doesn't matter. He's gonna have to go. He's gonna go QB here anyway, and not feel great about it.
He's got three.
I
or
was
he's got
looking
two
at
already.
it because I still need a second one, but I'm not happy with who's available. That's a good pick.
Dang
My
it.
guy fell to me.
There goes one of mine.
My guy fell to me.
Really? Daniel Jones, reliant Tyler Warren.
And he's gonna have himself a great year.
Tyler Ward.
Blockings for Jonathan Taylor. I mean, he's a big boy, so it'd be hard not to at least get it near him for Daniel Jones. You know what I really don't like about Sleeper's setup right now is that Devante Smith and AJ Brown both participated in practice, and they're still showing up as questionable. I don't get
It's
that.
based on the tag of the tag of the that they submit. So once they submit that he's fine, they can remove it, but they don't until that.
Jedi going with two tight ends.
Double tight end process.
Two tight ends
Okay.
before two quarterbacks.
That's weird.
She's just going a different route with Superflex. Didn't realize that she's just going against the grain and deciding she does not need to be super.
You don't need to be super to flex.
My suspicions are that CTA is going to take a third quarterback and then try to use that to parlay that into trading for running backs.
He's not historically an aggressive trader.
No.
I don't.
He does not have a lot of options for an RB2 on the board that are not injured, I should say.
Yeah, you have to go deep, but there's
Take a
Devante
flyer on
Smith.
one of the rookies. This is the vampire, right?
Guillotine, bro. Guillotine.
That's right.
No, I'm saying Win and Ugly. They're the vampire this year.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, yes.
I'm not saying this is the Vampire League draft. I'm saying this is the vampire who's picking right now.
We both automatically assumed you're just being saucy.
Oh wow, 14-team Vampire League. I would really pity the vampire. They would have to get an additional superpower.
Yeah, and only 2 bench spots for the entire league. Like, just something crazy.
All right. I'm going to be right back.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Early.
Don't know how if I like that. I'm not feeling that.
I drafted him in a league last week and got real mad. After
I have a bunch of them in best ball from before his legal issues.
What are they gonna do? Is like because he's
Well, that's a good pick by
Pong.
your boy there.
Oh, Dunze?
I like a Golden.
Oh, Golden. Oh yeah, that's Pong. Yeah. People are scared to draft him just without, but they haven't had elite level to that degree in a while. No, he didn't go third quarterback. He went Puka.
Egbuka was about to be who I picked before.
The rookie love be real.
It would have been Egbuka or Waddle
or this guy.
Judy or Warren. Or actually, I was going to really say it was Pure Soul. You knew that. It was going to be Pure Soul.
Yep.
And I chose Hunter instead.
That's why I laughed so hard. Two tight end, dude, came fantastic. I forgot who it was last year, but and I'm real upset because I wanted Ingram later, much later.
And they're still not going to have I'm telling you, they're going to end up with Shador as their quarterback.
Well, just because I'm getting wild with running backs now.
Like I'm actually like K-Mantastic does do a lot of trades. I'm like contemplating double tapping quarterback when it gets back around to me, just so I have somebody that can maybe offer them later on for one of their wide receivers, probably. Actually, I'm not a big fan of their wide receiver selections either. Unless Chase gets hurt.
Oh.
Getting saucy.
Yeah, you are. Njoku, that's a great pick.
Back-to-back first overall quarterbacks off the board for Nate.
Oh, yeah. It's funny.
2 first overall picks.
Oh, God. All right. What are we doing here? Gotta make sure I got my stuff right now.
Hey guys, I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Cool. Oh, I didn't see that Golden was taken in a Doomsday.
Good value on Hawkinson there for your neighbor. And your other neighbor feeling good about their wide receiver situation's all right. All right, what's Heather going to do? Heather's been the most off kilter person, I feel like, that isn't auto drafting. Interesting. Did you just ask for a trade? Beck is going to overtake him in 5 minutes.
What are you doing, Dan?
He is going to go running back here. Because there's going to be nothing left and you're sitting on. He's going to lose his spot in 5 minutes too. Devante.
Oh my God! Person on my queue must have been drafted. What? I'm looking.
Who was on your queue?
Not my queue of my list. I was like, wow, this person hasn't been drafted, but of course they did. Right before my last pick, Pickens. That's so stupid. I was like, how is this person not drafted? Because I'm marking them off, and I was like, okay, I guess I got to do this. So stupid.
All right. What is he going to do? Oh, I see what you're going to do, and I wish I did it.
I don't think you do.
Juwan Jennings.
His faith in Pearsall is so high that he's not going to grab another wide receiver from San Francisco just
That's
out
true.
of his love.
I'm going to go safe here.
All right.
That makes my next decision easier.
Not what I expected.
There's one of three people I'm planning on taking after CC picks here.
Shay.
Station. Sorry.
Yeah, I think the person I passed on won't make it back.
That's a good pick.
Yeah,
That's a great.
And it leaves my decision a little easier. Not that thrilled with it, but
Oh, the Judkins one. Was that what you guys were talking about of way too early?
Yep.
Yeah, he messaged and says, I wanted Odunze, and when I scrolled up, I accidentally hit the button and it was on Judkins.
Oh, and then he was immediately taken.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's who I was going to pick, Warren.
You wanted either of the Pittsburgh running backs and got neither of them?
Yeah, I think if in the 8th I was fine, or I guess I was aiming for the 9th, I was fine with taking a shot.
I feel like I definitely know where you're going next.
Me?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I wonder who you're talking about.
Maybe I'll mention it after we get through everyone that's on this call.
I think I know who you're talking about. I'm not sure, but there's 3 people I'm looking at here.
We didn't get the one guy that has bullet holes. Maybe you want the one that's still there that is on the same team.
I know Trinity and Neo found each other.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
need
do
to
it.
go see if I can make a pickup in Dynasty while we're doing this.
Double duty.
Oh, maybe.
I think Plexico Burst is still available if you wanted to.
I'm gonna do this. I'm like hoping this annoys you. No. All right.
Didn't annoy me. It annoys not that you got him. It annoys
That I
me
did
that
it because of that.
that my tilt pick earlier. I think Charbonnet and Walker are probably of same, like close enough in what they're going to produce this year that I could have waited a few rounds and just gotten the other one.
Yeah, I think I couldn't. He was just good value in the 9th round. I had to pull the trigger. There's a few people that are kind of tied with him that I was debating on, but it seemed like the safe, boring picks in the 8th and 9th for me.
Come on, Dad.
Yeah, it's about time I drop this guy. Bam.
Oh, we get to see who Eli's given up on in fantasy and Dynasty.
A.J. Dillon has hit the waiver wire in Dynasty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Time to let go.
I get it.
Time to let go. I'm still waiting. I'm still having a hard time letting go of my boy Cam Akers.
Oh, God. Jordan Mason was one of the ones I was thinking of in that last.
Yeah, I was
spot.
hoping he would fall to me, but that wasn't going to happen. That's okay.
It's a great pick.
Jedi is putting a lot of faith in Justin Fields, I will just say.
Almost as much as Happy Dance is putting into Trevor Lawrence.
I got a good FU from...
I think Trevor Lawrence is a better a person to put faith in than Justin Fields. With Liam Cohen running that team now.
Got a good FU from Winning Ugly with the Charbonnet pick. Those always feel good.
Oh, you pissed somebody off. There you go.
Yeah, that's always a good feeling, you know?
You got someone.
It's a compliment in this world.
Only 91 players remaining in my queue. Started off at 216.
With that many players, is it still a queue? Like,
I knew I'd be
that's
drafting.
there
God
it
damn it.
is. That's who I thought you would be grabbing.
I know. I didn't say anything because I was hoping he would actually come back. I don't know why I thought he would.
He would never have come back. He was not making it past
you're
me.
Right. You're right.
Just looking at this, there are no split backfields that have been combined in this draft. Oh, wait, no, yes, there is. Sorry, the big one. Gibbs and Montgomery. Happy dance.
Both startable. What the heck?
See, that's interesting. Shakir goes off the board where he does.
That early, you mean? Or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think looking at the wide receivers,
Chubb is a good one.
he would not have been there.
That's one of the ones I was kind of hoping would drop back down.
Which one? Downs? Chubb.
Chubb. It's worth a shot.
Desi needs a wide receiver here. I am not digging Garrett Wilson and DJ Moore as her only two.
How are you guys liking your team so far?
Drafted better in my mocks.
Yeah, when
These last
computers are making decisions. Yeah.
These last two rounds have not gone the way that I thought, but I think it's one of those weird things where I'm actually kind of pleased, though, because there's some players that went way earlier in the mocks that are still available. So I might end up feeling happier, but we still got, I still have 6 more picks to make.
This is where you probably got to take him, Nate.
Who are you thinking I'm thinking?
Nobody that you would take here.
Like, what are you talking about right now? Like,
yeah, no one's jumping off the board. You're like, this is why it's at 30 seconds and I haven't picked yet. You're going to have to pull the trigger now, bud. Pick him. Ferguson,
What?
okay.
What?
Whoa, double defense.
Those are
after double tight end.
what is going on?
Oh,
Oh, K-Mantastic's not even going to get Shador Sanders. Shador Sanders is going to get drafted before.
he did the classic thing where if you're not willing to set your entire queue, if you're missing, then you set Achan. You really want him, maybe Jacobs, and then after all the next 20-something players, it's all like he's picking his team, what he wants to end up with versus like ADP. So he was probably like, I would like either Commanders or Vikings. And let's just hope that this starts a defensive run in the 10th.
Well, Nate, you gotta take the Eagles now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
If you want. Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't like that one. Oh,
Because it
good
upset you?
pick.
Okay.
Stole them from me. Yeah, I was so hoping Benson would last a little bit longer than the 10th round.
He was in my queue, and then when you made the comment about split backfields
Taking
not
a
being there
defense?
anymore.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's been on my queue. I think we'll see. I had a hot take
Connor
about
will get
Benson
hurt
too, but
eventually.
yeah.
I mean, he was not. I'll say this: he's not the next running back that I have in my queue. He's actually 2 rounds below in my
Yeah.
queue.
Oh, he wouldn't. If it wasn't me, he wasn't going to be there. I don't think 2 rounds from now, just with how this draft has been going.
Gotta be a shakeup eventually. There's some teams without any positions yet. That's a good one. That was one I was hoping would slide a little bit.
Winning Ugly said my Judkins pick doesn't look so bad anymore after that double tight end, double defense.
That's crazy. Pong getting chiggy with it. Stepping away for a second.
Cool. There's your Daniel Jones that left.
And Flacco.
Yeah, but Nate's been eyeing Daniel Jones the whole draft.
He didn't make it.
I think that she will try and get Anthony Richardson if he gets back to her too.
I think she has the same feelings about Anthony Richardson as she does McBride and JSN. She, like, a couple years ago and this year, she would not trade him for anything.
Oh, damn you, Arlen.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a
Goes
bill.
off the board.
It does change how you draft when you know the people between you and your next pick.
I'm trying to count how many times I've drafted Ricky Pearsall because of you.
Yeah. I know. I'm really pissed off that I got Hunter. I mean, it could be fine, but Hunter above Pearsall is a joke.
Someone should really teach a masterclass on how to set your queue if you're not going to be participating in the draft.
We should do it next year in the summer. We need to do an episode on just how to set your queue. Don't be a fool. Godwin. That's a good pick, man. Yeah, you're buying the injury dip a little too hard, though.
Not as hard as you might think. I might have taken him 2 picks from now.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good pick.
You're a little early on Rice, but we'll see.
Double tapping. All right.
You guys are really not going to like my next pick.
Oh, God.
Johnny.
Okay.
Do I do it here? Do I do it here?
Sure.
No, let it ride.
Let it ride? All right. I'm taking what Ari said. That's who I thought should have gone before Shakir.
Yeah, I think Coleman's due for.
I think this is Coleman's breakout season.
I think he is nothing.
But you love him.
No. I love him as a person. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's real fun. But
I understand.
Yeah, I think he's garbage. As a player. I shouldn't say garbage.
you
He's
want him
obviously
in the
not
league.
garbage. He's in the NFL.
That's a little.
I think he's
mean.
Yeah, I just don't think he's going to hit a level that's to what people want. I think there's a camp that really thinks that he can break out, and I think it's more a narrative than based on skill set.
Did you watch Hard Knocks?
No,
You did not.
I did not. It clouds my pure, perfect judgment.
Well, one of the things I was going to say about Hard Knocks this season is he was barely featured in Hard Knocks. And my suspicion about Hard Knocks is that bubble players are the ones who get the most.
Huh. That's interesting take.
That's yeah. Wow. All right. I guess I'm going to have to change my strategy up here. I'm going to play with my cube.
Where's my phone? I'm going to call a friend. Just kidding. You really messed me up there, buddy. Yeah. I know.
Well, when you got the pick where you got it, I'm trying to mess with him like 6 picks away from him.
Ugh, I hate this injury. Groins are so nagging.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't like that I'm grabbing this guy's groin here, but I'm gonna go down a little bit down the list here and hope that that's a nice little stack.
Interesting. Dang it. I got money on Pong takes Jaden Higgins here. Or in 3 picks.
What do you say, sir?
I said I've got money on Pong taking Higgins on his next pick.
Okay. How much? I'm really mad about that tank one, man.
You were really going to rock 5 running backs?
Yep. Because my running backs aren't. I got Krosky could be nothing. Charbonnet could be nothing. Henderson could have a split. Bijan's the only solid one. So with this build, I feel I need a couple extra safe or another risk. You know, like I need something else. I need to either add to the gamble or I need to something that's stable.
Dan gets a Devante Jaden Blue pairing.
Yeah. I thought Jaden Blue would make it to me, but he did not.
So man, these Denver Broncos.
A-Rob going with the defense.
Yeah. Come on, Aiden. You're better than that.
I mean, one thing I will say is they were my top rated defense. That's when I was saying you guys aren't going to be happy with what I do here. That's what I was looking at doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have. Yep. I would not have been happy with you.
If you look at their schedule, they have the Titans, the Colts,
No, I get
the Chargers, then the then the Bengals and the Eagles. Those are 2 tough ones. But then they get the Giants and the Jets back to back, and then Dallas, who by week 8, it's a hardball run team, man. They are not the and not the right hardball either. Talking about a guy who had to pay grad students to steal signs.
Dang you, Pong.
From opposition.
I was hoping that he would sneak on back. Tootin'.
There's your boy
Really
Tillman.
high on that Jacksonville backfield, aren't you, Arlen?
No, I feel like because no one knows really, it's they're all really late, and you just like pick one later in drafts and just see. I think the changing of the guard is here, and I think we just don't know who it is yet. So it's worth the gamble.
Thielen. I got a feeling.
Tillman's a good pick too.
Just take a defense, Nate. You know you want to.
Nate,
you know
it's about to get a run on it. You know that he's going to double tap defense here between this and next pick. You might as well jump ahead and grab it now. But honestly, you should probably do quarterback. If there's something going on with his stuff, and he probably did a quarterback round now. So if you want him,
Thank you. I appreciate the feedback, gentlemen. That's very kind of you.
Anthony Richardson is only going to last
Anthony
so long.
Richardson, yep. He's right there.
He is. That's,
Waiting to be
defense is
taken.
the last that he probably had on this queue, so it just goes back. Actually, it's going to be Joe Mix and Jaden Reed.
it's going to be gross. It's going to
Yeah.
be gross. Yeah, it's going to be gross. Just because this is the other side of the split.
You got
this is
45
an
seconds
emotional
left.
Grab.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant 10 seconds.
Oh, I just noticed that news on Jaden Reed. I have had a Jones fracture. It is not fun to play through.
Eagles, 3 defenses in a row. And then
And
a
then he
Told you
backup
you should have
quarterback.
taken defense. Told you should
Then
have
he
taken
got
defense.
Richardson. That's crazy.
I'm just going to wait for the
That's
waiver
rough.
wire when he realizes what happened.
That's crazy. That
That's
sucks for him,
embarrassing.
honestly.
I'm sorry, buddy. But you
As
know,
my cousin Dan always says, the league needs donors.
yep, he's the taco this year. Love you, Kyle, but whew. That's a good pick. I like that.
Yeah.
I almost grabbed Ramondre just so I could have the other half of your Henderson spit.
Yeah. I get it. Ravens, there we go. I knew she'd bite early.
There is one defense that I'm really egging for.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the same as me.
I might spring and take them this next time it comes around.
Kyle
If they're
Williams,
still-
I was hoping would come back to me. I know Eli hates him, but I like him.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I was really high on him like
Yeah.
2 months ago, and then for 2 months he's just been like the preseason. His performance in the preseason was just seeing him play was very disheartening.
Very smart pick from Winning Ugly after accidentally drafting what's his name? Judkins early. Getting Ford right now is a smart move.
Is Ford holding on to it above Samson?
They're splitting time right now in the first team offense and training in practices. It seems like Samson has a little bit of work to do in terms of his pass protection if he's going to really threaten Ford for playing time.
What is happening in someone's background? Someone's screaming.
Kids screaming.
There
Oh,
you
there's
go.
a kid show playing. Might be it. When was Tracy taken?
A while ago? Round
Dan did
7?
not take the defense that I was looking for.
Is this really happening? Are we really grabbing defenses right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let him. I hate everything here.
14 teams and we still didn't add kickers? This is crazy. I think for kickers in the future, we should add in decimal point scoring. That's like the thing that we're talking about now. Make it a little bit more relevant and fun for a position that
I can't
exists
find
in
it.
the NFL
Damn it.
today.
This is going to auto draft.
Taking your time, man.
I like
I
to
was
think the
trying
kicker
to find it and I
conversation had a
couldn't
part of
find
that.
it. Whatever. Well, I'm not
There's
winning
2
this
IR
league.
spots in this league, so
Yeah, sure. Is he on literal IR?
not yet. He's going to try and play through it, but I say he lasts 3 weeks before he says no. Let's see, a couple options here. Really
Likely
mulling
story.
over. We have 2 IR spots in this league, correct?
Dang it.
I think so. Nice.
I know what you're going to do. Or
Play
did.
the waiver wire.
Know what you're going to did. Dude, is this draft going to make it to 2 hours?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is taking a while.
Told you it would. I have written 1,200 words since this draft started.
I
And
mean,
that's taking
ChatGPT
time
did.
off, going back and forth. No, you can't use it with publications.
That's
They
what I
have
wanted
formatting
here.
stuff.
I was going to grab Samson. Just throw it in. Ray Davis. That's good. Kirk. All right. Let's see. I don't like it. This is always dumb. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bet against Russell Wilson.
Oh. All right.
You, sir, will
Whoa.
not find... Oh, Rattler. Ooh.
Whoa.
Dan rocking 4 quarterbacks. I think
He's got the same
he has
ideas
traded
you
with
do.
Kyle Mantis in the past. I think he is planning on getting himself possibly a Cup or a Diggs. Maybe even a Josh Jacobs.
That's actually the wide receiver I think you want in Buffalo. Right there.
It's Chargers fans. All right. This is not the sexiest part of the draft. Make it sexy, Davey. Oh, thank you. I knew he wasn't obviously going to make it back to me, but that's who I was hoping would, and I almost took above Dart. Should have. You really never find out who you really are until you draft, and you make weird decisions. Like my favorite read.
40 players left on my queue. The one.
This is Davey texted me. I hope he
39.
auto drafts a double kicker on this next one. Okay, fantastic. Bateman, damn it, that was the other one. Nice one. CTA's been annoying me. All right. Nate, what defense you
I'm
taking?
thinking about my next pick after this pick. Give me a sec.
No, talk through it. What are you thinking?
Strange and Taylor are still there. You need a second tight end still.
Get some of that Strange.
I've been walking away from drafts with a lot of Strange, to be honest.
Yeah, that doesn't seem strange. God damn it, K-Mantastic.
I forgot that he was on auto.
Did you really?
No, I forgot that his queue's not set up, so it was going to take.
Oh, the next
was up
of it.
next.
Yeah, it's a weird
Right,
queue.
He's going to take the next available. Yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of being a besh right now. All right. Who you taking?
Kokra on the AR, Thielen gone. Maybe this is Legetier.
Oh, God. I love it. I love it for the wrong reasons. All right.
Is this going to make me draft a defense, dude?
No. I mean, you don't have to.
You're not required to draft one.
It's literally who I just added to my queue. Dowdle and Cream. And Ollie Gordon. Literally the three people I clicked on to. Oh well. Changing my mind now.
What is my draft position tomorrow? I'm drafting 9 tomorrow.
It's funny, all the defenses have the rookie tag.
Do it?
Yeah, I just noticed.
Oh, that's funny.
I've really been annoyed with Pong. Huh.
You really got to cut the back half of the draft to 1 minute.
I wish you could. Honestly, that should be a future thing we're talking about. It's like, to be fair, like that's when people usually need more time. So I guess the whole thing should be cut down, but a minute and a half is pretty tight.
I think when you do as much best ball as I do, you get used to the 20-second clock. And so it's like as soon as I'm on the clock, I feel pressured to make a pick.
Oh yeah.
And so every once in a while, I will catch myself and be like, wait, this isn't best ball. I have a whole minute and a half. I can take my time. With best ball, generally you have two options, either a quick clock, which is usually 20 or 30 seconds, or you can do the long one, which is 8 hours. Controversial pick there.
Before Shador, huh?
Dewar goes here. Or Shaw. Actually, Dan, I wouldn't be surprised if Dan takes Tyler Shaw.
Because he has Radler.
Oh. Good pick, Ari.
Thank you.
Oh, Shay took my defense.
That's who I was gonna pick, in the last second I switched it to Tesla.
Heather took my defense, so it's more worth it.
Mason Taylor was on my list.
Got me tripping with funness. Make myself bit funness. You know. You have a quorum. Actually, we don't. There's only 4 of us here. Never mind.
He has Kyron Williams, so
Joke
that's
did not
pretty.
work.
It's a good pick.
Got me tripping with funness. Wanna be myself. Just grab Shador, dude.
Thought about it, but I'm not really sure I want to carry 8 quarterbacks. Or sorry, 4 quarterbacks.
This pick? No, I don't know. You could
Fire
get
move
another
can get you
defense.
some points. I mean,
Defenses will play. You know, you should double it up. Yeah, grab 3. I'll let it happen.
one down.
All right, y'all. I don't know if we need to finish this piece, but unless anyone has a great pick coming up, Nate, that you really want to talk through.
Yeah, totally. No, I'm good.
All right, y'all. It's been real. This is our 14 team, which took way too long. Draft. I cannot believe how much extra time it is. I thought with a minute and a half it'd actually still go fast, but boy was I wrong. Okay. Bye. It's been real. Hey, 105 subscribers. Let's make it more. That whole thing. Tell Eli how great he did. Tell Shay how great he did. Tell Nate and I how horrible we did. All right, boys. Thanks for jumping on.
Later, guys.
Later.
Later.